Hello everyone, this is D-Infinity-X, welcome back to Fuge Fiction, and Out of My Control, a Fallout 4 playthrough, where we have to figure out how we're going to do the quests and everything. So, I need to figure out, I know we have 4 quests, so we have First Step, which is technically selected, Jewel of the Commonwealth, Talk to Sturges, and Greet the Dog. So we're going to roll a random number to pick which one. All right, I've got 1 through 4 loaded up on here, and we are going to generate 4, which is Greet the Dog. Okay, so we are going to go Greet Dog Meat and see if we get a new quest. So I need to take that off, and we need to go Greet the Dog, which I'm fine with. Now, the way I'm going to handle companions is I'm going to flip a coin. If the coin is heads, that companion is now going to be with us. If it's tails, they're not. I did notice about all the shakiness, and I did nothing to fix it, which is, it's whatever. Now, I do need to figure out, I am hungry and I am thirsty. Okay, thirsty I can take care of right now. I have water. I do think some concessions need to be made for food and or water. Did that not fix my water needs whatsoever? I'm still thirsty. Oh. Okay, now I'm properly hydrated. That's fine. All right, so yeah, there's still a bunch of aspects of survival that I need to get and wrap my head around. But for now, we're going to Greet the Dog. And I guess technically, since we're here, we could potentially claim Red Rocket and look around.
Hey boy.
Hi, Dog Meat.
What are you doing out here all by yourself?
All right. Well, we're
Do you
going to
wanna
take
come with
him,
me, pal?
but we need to flip a coin. Heads, he's our
Okay, then.
companion. Tails, he's not.
Let's stick together.
And I completely missed the box there. He is not our companion, unfortunately, which sucks. I would have loved having Dog Meat. Dog Meat, I'm
Hey.
sorry.
How
Talk.
you doing, buddy?
Dismiss.
You wait at home, boy.
And he's going to go to Sanctuary Hills and just live his happy little life in Sanctuary Hills. Which sucks for me because there is potentially, not rat roaches, mole rats around here. So we're going to take everything that we can, go back to Sanctuary, and then we're going to do another quest. And I'm going to just loot everything I can out of this Red Rocket building because I've decided I don't know what the Cool It schematics do, but I think from the first episode, actually looting wouldn't necessarily make sense, but hey, I'm going to take a look and ooh, drugs. That's going to be something we have to deal with. Oh, there's the mole rats. There's the mole rats. Can we get any of them from here? Oh, hello. You. Oh, no. We're going to hide on a... And I think because Grozdana has significantly put points into agility, I think a VATS-style playthrough is definitely going to be up there because, I mean, she's already kind of specializing into VATS with Action Girl. Oh, hello. With Action Girl and just the agility points in general. Well, we definitely got more food at least. So the other thing I was going to do, depending on what quest... Oh, hello. The other thing I was going to do was... Oh, well, there's our level. So we can do that. So go away. So we can level up. So that's nice. The other thing we can do is pick out our armor. Because right now we're still rocking the original armor and everything. So we're going to go do that real quick. All right. First things first, though. And we are definitely going to level up. So we are going to pick our thing, which is going to be Perception, which has 3. So we are going to switch back to the random number generator. We're going to type in 3, and we're going to generate, and we get, oop, I have to click on it, our first weapon specialization, which is rifleman. Which makes sense. Well, it doesn't make sense. But that does push us down a specialization, meaning that, in theory, we should always take at least one rifle with us. I don't think we have any rifles, because what we have is fairly limited. And by fairly limited, I mean we've got 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to count that. Well, we could do that separately, I guess. Or not. Or it could just be a weapon. That's a possibility. Maybe we'll do 3 weapons. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 because of the 10mm pistol and the sturdy baton. All right, so we know we've got 14. So I'm going to turn this back on, and we're going to pick our 3 weapons we take with us, and I really hope it's not the minigun. So first up is 7. We're going to go from highest to lowest. So, oh, I'm not selected. So we're going to go highest to lowest when I take them. So we have 7, 2, and 9. So we're going to go down to, I keep having to switch out, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got the laser musket, the shotgun, and the Molotov cocktails. So that is our weapons for the next mission, which isn't bad. It really isn't bad. I've never used the short laser musket, so that's fine. Now for clothing. We are going to... You know what we're going to do first, I will try and get better about remembering to turn that off, is we're going to flip a coin. I should have done this for the weapons, but whatever. Are we going to change clothing? Heads, yes. Tails, no. Helps if I get it in there. So yes, we are going to change our clothing. So I need to get that situated here real quick. All right, we have 7 clothes. So we're going to, really quick, just generate 1 through 5, and we've got 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're wearing the red dress. And if I'm not mistaken, because this isn't modded, that's all we can wear. Oh, I put it away. So we have no armor for this next outing. I'm going to keep the wedding ring on. And then I'm going to run a few checks just to see, because I'm almost positive we can't do any of the actual armor, but we'll see what else I can equip. All right, we've got 2 pairs of eyeglasses, the welding goggles and the eyeglasses, and we've got 2 hats. So eyeglasses is heads. So we're doing the welding goggles, and then we are going to, oh, I didn't even have that on. I had the wrong one on. So now we're going with hat or sack hood. Hat is heads. All right, so hat. That's our outfit. Now, I'm not going to say it's not a look, but it's not a very good look because our current, we have 10 energy resist from the green hat, and that's it. So that's something. Now, one of the things I'm going to do, because we might be able to help Sturgis right away, but I want to cook up some of this food because in a survival situation, one would think, yes, we need to make food. So we're going to do all the food we can and just hope it gets us through. Ow. Oh, I'm being attacked. Oh, no. I'm being attacked and I can't do anything. Why is it doing this? I was just murdered and could not do anything about it. It appears in the second universe, dog meat is... I don't know why it froze there. Just staring inside for some reason. I don't know why. Greet the dog. We're going to turn off that one. Yeah, dog meat's just chilling at the counter waiting for food. I don't understand that. I'm going to loot again, and hopefully that will resolve. All right, this time we are going to make sure I don't get murdered by a freaking bug and have no ability to defend myself. I specifically didn't go into this house for that reason, and the stupid thing did kill me. Now, on the downside, I did not find any... I did not fight the mole rats this time around. I don't know why. But we're just going to make all of the food anyway because I am hungry and we can get some food. There we go. All right, now I need to go get the clothes back on and then we'll pick which mission we're doing next.
For helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into you sooner.
Yeah, that's good advice.
Don't
Sounds
mention
like
it.
quite the adventure.
You guys have been through hell, huh?
You have no idea. In these past few months, we've lost everything. My son, he's gone.
I understand how you feel. I lost someone.
I should have done a coin flip. I hit A too fast.
Right? We have to go on. For them.
But in fairness, this conversation was nothing. He just started it as I was changing clothes. So, all right, now we need to pick because we only have three quests to choose from. So we are going to randomly generate. Okay, we're talking to Sturgis, so it looks like we are building up Sanctuary this time around. So that's fun. Hello, Sturgis. What do you need me to do?
Hey, June. You hanging in there?
Oh, well, I
Willing to
guess
do
so.
some work?
Every day I get up and...
I'd
Yeah, we're just going to say yes
Just tell me
because
what you need.
it's part of the
Well, for
quest.
starters, we could use some real beds.
Hey,
We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
I know I
Just
haven't
make sure we can
worked
sleep
my
with a
way
roof
around
over
here,
our heads.
and
Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
All right, now that we can officially start building up Sanctuary, I am going to go through and clean it up and get our coffers full of resources. I wish I could scrap that. We're going to keep the chair, though. Now, if we were to be role-playing this as someone from the old times, I mean pre-war, realistically, they would think, A, bathrooms aren't important, because apparently they're not, but B, everyone would get their own room. So for now, that is what we're going to do, and everyone is going to get their own room. And I'm going to try and put them in actual bedrooms, because that just makes sense. Except for the one I just put in the blatant bathroom. That one makes less sense, but we're gonna work off of it. Ooh, and we just got to level up building a bed. So, wait. No, that's the level up that... Okay, this is the level up I should have gotten that would have gone to Rifleman. Right? Yeah. Rifleman. Okay, that's a shame. All right, we have built up enough to satisfy the beds. We could theoretically take Codsworth, too, on their next
Hey,
mission.
Sturgis.
We'll have to flip a coin once I'm done with Sturgis's mission.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
All right, now this is going to be a bit of metagaming. Oh, I can just scrap this house and get rid of it out of my eyesore. I may download a few mods just to help me clean up Sanctuary, like scrap everything, or there's a really good one that's in the story wealth that lets you actually rebuild the houses. And I might do that too if I can find it in the horrible thing that is Bethesda's thing now. I can't believe they just did what they did and essentially killed their mod section. I don't need that yet. I want to... That's also not what I need. We need resources, water. I'm going to try and build the purifiers because they will produce purified water for me. I know this is a bit on the metagaming part. I don't care. I'll also do some of these. I'll put it up closer to the thing. Now, do I have enough to build a generator? I'm going to guess probably not. No, I need to find copper. All right, I think taking out the street lamps did get me enough to build a generator. I'm hoping and thinking 5 should be enough. Okay, we've got 20 water. That's fine. Food is going to be the bigger problem because I don't think there just is that much. All right, come on, sir. Just talk to me.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll
All
start
right.
planting right away.
Good deal.
So yeah, that's going to be the tough one. Because realistically, I can
Seems to be
harvest
growing well.
the gourd and the watermelon, but I don't think that's going to give us enough food to satisfy them. Yeah, because I can only build another gourd and then 2 more watermelons. So I may... Oh. This isn't ideal, and this isn't... Get this fence out of here. Yeah, that's not ideal because that is not enough food, and I don't have the ability to potentially go find food. So, what would be a good way to RP this that would make sense? Because poor Gronzda is just going to focus in on the task that she is given, and her task is food now. Why does Mama Murphy have... Why are there quest markers everywhere? I don't understand that. Or is it telling me to assign someone... It's telling me to assign someone to food. Alright, I think I'm just going to, while she's thinking about it, we're going to take a small ponder around the outskirts of Sanctuary in hopes that I can find food. Mostly find food. If not, I'm going to have to wait and sleep, and I don't necessarily want to do that. Like, ooh, could this be food? Maybe. But we're going to just kind of stroll around Sanctuary, see if we can find anything. Like, there's a refrigerator. Could that have food? Could this fishing rod provide food? I doubt it. Ooh, that's radioactive. Oh, ouch. Okay, that's a new life lesson. Oh, that's a shame. We're just... Oh, no. No, 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 no. Well, that's food for me. That's to be said. I don't think the carrot flowers... Oh, they're getting way too close. Oh, this was a mistake. This was definitely a mistake. We're gonna switch to shotgun. Oh. This was big mistake. Oh, yeah, that was a horrible mistake. Okay, my little walkabout didn't help whatsoever. And I'm back before I leveled up, so... Okay. I just happened to be running around the back, and there's mute fruit back here. I know the cellar's here, but I wonder if that'll be enough to give us the food. I need to build the beds first, because it set me back before I did any of that. So I'm going to do that real quick, but I forgot about the mute fruit behind the house. And just having to be wandering around, scrapping stuff, and I found it. So we'll see if that will do the trick. All right, on this time, though, the food hasn't come in. So I don't know if I took longer or what, but let's see if that mute fruit will... It's not. It's wild, so it's worthless. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Because I don't know what else to do. Because the whole point of this is we're locked into one quest until it's finished. And I can't do that without getting food. What can I do? Now, I'm coming to realize that there is a ton of wild mute fruit all around Sanctuary, along with blood fruit and hub flowers, but no food. I don't think any of the wild variants of stuff can be turned into food anyway. Oh, that's a blood bug. Or not blood bug. Nope, nope, bloatfly. Run, run, run. Preston, help me. Save me, Preston. Why is around Sanctuary so dangerous? I'm surprised I didn't get hurt. Preston, shoot the blood bug. Yes. Find the blood bug. Kill. Murder. Destroy. I'll back you up with my fists. Did you get it, Preston? You did. Yeah, I never actually realized, or Codsworth did, how much hub flower and whatnot is, yeah, like there's just a ton of mute fruit all around Sanctuary. There's dogs over there. I've had visions of dogs over there that I don't want to mess with. But there's no food. Which is just astounding. I'm surprised they would give you this quest without a way to finish it inside of Sanctuary itself. And I don't think there's a way unless I'm forgetting something. Oh, never mind. We've got melons that have grown. The ones I planted like 10 seconds ago have already grown, although that's still not going to give us enough food. But that gives me hope that if we start planting them, they will grow relatively soon, and I won't have to worry about it, and we can move on. Or did that give us enough food? No, it didn't. Of course it didn't. That's fine. We'll just wait for those to grow. Hopefully it's only like 10 minutes. I do wish we had progressed far enough to get Trash Can Carla to start circling around, because that could have been a solution. But unfortunately we did not. And there is a chance I will miss... Actually, I think once you get far enough away, she starts coming around anyway. But yeah, no, I don't want to scrap the couch. Do I want to scrap the couch? Let's scrap the couch. Can we build a better couch? That is the question. We can build a bench. No, they're all ugly. That's a shame. That one's not. I like a good couch right there. And I did not put a bed in the bathroom this time, so there's that. Now, one of the things I'm going to do once we get further down the line is that settlements are going to have specialties, in theory. I mean, that's what I would like to do. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be... Because here's the thing, like, I would like each settlement to have a specialty, but on the flip side, I kind of wish we had some settlements so they could just do their own thing, which would be much more random. But yeah, I don't know. I just have to wait for these stupid melons to grow. Grow! And what we're looking about noonish. So I guess I'll just continue scrapping stuff until such time as those stupid melons grow. I also just realized I was looking at the sun from the wrong direction. That is south. South? No, that's east. West. Oh, geez. It's been a long day. So that's west. That's east. And I'm going to, while I'm waiting for these stupid melons to grow, we're going to try and attack Codsworth. No, we're going to go see exactly where the bomb possibly fell. Because I'm really curious. Also, where's the bridge? Over there. And if we're looking, oh, why did it do that? Everything is frozen. I don't know why. Fallout. Please don't freeze. I haven't saved in a minute. What's going on? Oh, my mouse is... So, if we look... Yeah, that's about where the Cambridge blast was. The glowing sea is way over in that direction. All right, that makes sense. Back down to Sanctuary. All right, and the latest melon crop has come in. Where's the last melon? There it is. All right, so we can finally plant all of the food. It only took the entire day, which is ridiculous. So we will throw down another gourd and another pumpkin and another pumpkin. So that should give us 5.5. So we need one more to max out Marcy Long. And then we're going to need security and possibly some things for everyone to do. So yes, Sturgis, talk to us.
Starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
All right, I'm on it.
Thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
All right, so all we need to do is build up a massively defensive front door for Sanctuary, even though I know for a fact, you know what, I'm not going to do that. Especially since I can only make 2 turrets. So we're going... Oh, that was all we needed. I don't agree with that, so we're going to add one more down here. And we are going to add a nice guard post overlooking the bridge, just because. And then, oh, do we get Preston as... I don't think we get Preston as a companion yet, but let's flip a coin. Do we take Codsworth as a companion? Heads, yes. Tails, no. Fine. All right, Codsworth coming with us. So let's turn this into Sturgis real quick and then go pick up Codsworth.
Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
All right, I'm glad to help.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Now, I do wish that they would just... That's why I like Sim Settlements too, is because they do kind of build on their own. Now, where's Codsworth? I'm going to use my psychic powers to summon Cogsworth with a bell. I'm also going to put down a scrapping station because I'm going to have a hard time getting the stuff myself. Now, there is a cap on water, food, and supplies that a settlement can build. But that's kind of why I want to do them kind of in specialty. Like, ideally, I like having a Tato settlement, a corn settlement, yada, yada, yada. We'll just have to see how this plays out. Because right now, the only thing that we are going with is we are building settlements, we are trying to help the Minutemen, and we've killed the Deathclaw. Codsworth, you're coming with me. I need help. I need all the help I can get.
Codsworth.
Mum, welcome back, Mum. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Congo.
Yeah,
You could
I
say that.
guess we have new friends.
We made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
All right,
Yes,
yep, you get to
of
come
course.
with me.
Right behind you, Mum.
So as we get more settler or companions, we can obviously potentially flip through them. Codsworth's the first one that we said yes to. And I think when I do this modded, I'm going to add an unlimited framework. And if I can take them with me, I take them with me. And then we just cycle through every once in a while to see which ones we get rid of. All right. So now the big question. We've got a heads or tails. So heads, we're going to Ten Pines, Tails, we're going to Diamond City. I missed completely. Now I need to find it. All right, let's see if I can hit the box this time. Oh, thank God we're going to Diamond City. Okay. I really didn't want to do Corvega. I really, really didn't. So let's get everything ready to go to Diamond City. All right, I was just about to build water thing to pull water, but then I remembered that do I have the ability to... I have modern furniture. Do I have the ability to build a water fountain? Let me see. All right, we have water fountain. Does this give us... Okay, it does give us purified water. Okay. That's great. Because all we need to do is drink up... Yeah, I'm not drinking... Okay, properly hydrated. Now, unfortunately, this is going to be a problem with this game, is I know recording at night is not ideal, and I was watching a playthrough of the Story Wealth recently where people were bitching about how recording at night is so hard to see. The problem is this is survival. So you don't want to sleep when you don't have to. Like, yes, ideally I would take and sleep all night, but I don't want to do that. Our main goal right now is just getting to Diamond City, where we're going to open up a ridiculous amount of quests, and things are going to get a lot harder. Because I might immediately replace Codsworth with Piper. Who knows? But for now, we're just going to make the relatively easy run through Concord and go from there. All right. First, I should have emptied all of my inventory before running off to... Yeah, the thing, because do I want to do drugs? Possibly. I'll keep it around. But we're going to get rid of everything else. But yeah, I should have emptied out all my stuff before I left, because I've got a lot of things. The other thing I want to take with me, because we are pre-war, and I think being pre-war, thinking nothing of it because we haven't been told yet, we would definitely take pre-war money. So we're going to take that and we're going to head on our way again. Now, one of the things is I don't know where Diamond City is, and that's fair. So what I'm going to do is go to Concord and then just kind of follow one of the roads and hope that I find the way. Because, I mean, realistically, that's like, you know it would be in the city, and you know which way the city is. So you would theoretically take a path to the city. Ooh, we forgot ammo. That's fun. So we're just going to kind of take the long way around and try and get to Diamond City. Ooh, and I was right. I took the right way. Because, yeah, there's Corvega. Not that I would know that.
Huh? So what's
But trash can poorly.
Gonna trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
All right, so I know that being... Oh... Head sarcastic, be threatened. Oh, helps if I turn that on. Oh, we're gonna threaten. That's a
See
shame.
what you got.
Okay, I hit the wrong button. We're gonna back out. And hope I can do it again. If not, that's my fault.
Back again?
Yeah, I screwed up.
Business?
All right, so we're just going to
Say
talk
something
about
about
Diamond City.
directions to
I
Diamond City.
absolutely messed up by hitting the wrong button.
Figures. Just keep going until you see the skyline. Cross the river. You'll find the Great Green Jewel just inside the city limits.
Hey, Carla.
But wait. I want to trade with you.
Here to trade.
Let's see what you got.
Always happy to make a sale.
All right. So I am low. I thought I cleaned out my ammo. Apparently I forgot to. I am low on ammo. So we're going to buy the shotgun shells. And since we're using the... Oh, she doesn't even sell cells. Okay. So we are going to... Oh, yeah. All all of the DLC stuff. So we're just going to try and sell her the pre-war money. We're going to sell her all of the pre-war money, learn that caps are in fact the thing. And, yep, we're just going to continue. Trash can, your Brahmin is pushing me. Trash can, no, no. Trash can, why did you lead me into dogs? Codsworth, please, please, do a good job, Codsworth. Charge up the rifle. See, this brings up another thing. Like, people think that the Mr. Handies work off of flame or fuel. I think the fuel is just for the flamethrower because, you know, they have a flamethrower for some reason. All right, so we're going to continue this way.
We had a deal, Trudy.
Now do we interfere? I think we interfere. Because we would be a bit curious.
Now don't make me come in there and shoot up that little trading post of yours. Whoa, whoa, easy there.
All right. Oh, I forgot to turn this off. All right, so we have... Where'd my coin go? Hold on. All right, so we have lower your gun or offer help. So lower your gun is going to be heads. Okay, we're going to offer help.
You got some trouble. I could help.
Help? What are you, some kind of hired gun? Or maybe you can talk some sense into Trudy over there.
All right, so... I don't think we would join the attack. Oh, I never turned on the cam. It was Tails. But, so we're going to go to ask for money, heads, talk to Trudy, Tails. Okay, we're going to talk to Trudy.
Maybe we can work this out.
Appreciate it. If things go sideways, we'll back you up.
I don't want to attack Trudy. Please don't make me attack Trudy.
I saw you in that poison cellar talking. Well, he ain't getting his money. Period.
All right, so heads, threatener, or Tails, and peacefully. Oh, this is not the way I wanted to play with this.
Anymore. You're dealing with me. Now hand over that money before this gets ugly.
I've never done this before.
I'll pay out.
Yeah.
You hear that, Wolfgang? You'll get your damn money, but I better not catch you selling chems to my boy again.
Fine by me, Trudy. Your son's broke as shit anyhow.
All right. Crisis is over. If you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
I'm good. I feel horrible about this. We've started down the path of we are just threatening people. Wolfgang.
We get paid and I don't even gotta shoot nobody. Good job. Here. Now how about I show you all the pick-me-ups I have to offer?
Well, I did get 100 caps out of that and a level up. So, yeah, I'm not really interested in drugs right now. Oh, I don't feel great about that. We're going to level up, though. And since I forgot to take the thing off the screen, that's fine. What is our level up going into? Strength. All right, strength has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we're going to pick a random from 1 through 7, and that is going to give us 1. We're just going to increase strength, which I'm not opposed to. That is more carry weight. In fact, how much carry weight is that? We're up to 145, so I am okay with that. Not okay with what just went down. I have never done that way before. I'm not happy about this. So let's get back on the road and head back towards Diamond City. I mean, technically that was a quest, but we kind of resolved it very quickly, so I'm okay with that.
Lock tight.
Can't unlock that. Doubt I will ever. Now, there is one event, because I do have the Creation Club content, there is one event I don't want to get close to, and it's right there. We're going to ignore that because, I mean, realistically, seeing 2 power armors you wouldn't want to mess with that anyway. So we're not going to mess with that. We're just not going to mess with that. That's a Sentinel suit. It's 2 high-level power armors. And then you have to go fight the boss. I mean, granted, you get a companion out of it. But, oh, you know what? I don't know if I've come to Lexington at night before. It is definitely unique. But my quest marker is pointing me around the side of this. And I'm happy about that because as a high VATS person, I can see there's raiders there. We don't want to deal with raiders. We're going around. I forgot to check trash can Carla for food. So we're just going to go around the scary thing and all the scary things. In fact, who raider scum? We're just going to follow the road. Roads are nice. Roads are happy. Except for the part where the roads where there are evil power armor that we don't want to... Oh... We started fire support. Technically, we're still on the 1. So we're just going to head towards where the quest marker is telling us. That's all we're going to do. Which means we might pass... No, it's there. We're heading in this direction. Because that's where our quest marker tells us, because our Pip-Boy is all intelligent and smart. So we're just going to follow the Pip-Boy. Because I don't want to go up there. That's full of ghouls. In theory. I don't know. I've never seen them. I don't even know what a ghoul is. Oh, and there is all the fire. Would make someone pre-war very, very hesitant to go that way. So we're not going to go that way. We're just going to keep going this way. And hope I don't run into not University Point, the College Plaza. Because that would also be bad. Returnal Post 115. I think Nate was supposed to do a speech here. I don't know. You're parched from lack of water. I don't care. That's the one thing about this that I don't... Survival is amped up significantly because realistically, you wouldn't get so parched from water. Like, I just drank a ton of water. You wouldn't be... Just to point out, if we go into our aid, purified water, I can't... Yes, I can. Does it say? It doesn't say. But it's quite a lot of water. So we're going to be very cautious because we don't know what's going on. We just heard a bunch of gunfire. Oh, this game looks so good. And because we're... Oh, goddamn. Codsworth, you stupid robot. We're going to use VATS because we are a high agility VATS user. We've got no markers for anything. Oh, that's a thing in survival, isn't it? I forgot about that. All right, we've got more gunfire. But we're getting closer. We don't have Saints and Sinners. That's not Creation Club. That's good. Ooh, what do we have? Diamond City Security. We're getting close to Diamond City. But what are they fighting? That is the question. I don't see anything. Oh, my gun's not charged either. Ooh, what is that? That is some sort of big dog. Charge up the gun. What do we have here? Something called super mutants. What is that? Oh, this doesn't seem like a very...
Something's afoot.
Yeah, I can tell Codsworth. we're gonna try and help out these security guards as best we can. What did he say? Yeah, thank you, Codsworth. I can see that. The fact that the Pip-Boy is marking them with a skull is highly concerning. Codsworth? Get out of the way. We are trying very desperately to help out the Diamond City security here. With basically iron sights. You know what? I'm honestly... Oh, I just saw legendary, and what I'm fighting is not the legendary. What does that mean? Ooh, I got a decent amount of XP. There's the legendary. Who is up there fighting the legendary? What was going on down here? There's these mutant hounds. You know, realistically, I know, but... Ooh, they've got... I know that's useful for the future. Shh. What was going on here? I'm not going to pick up all the pipe rifles because I just don't have the capacity for that. But what was going on here? Ooh, and we've got extra things. And that's a thing. What else was going on here? I'm really curious as to what that legendary thing was. Oh, it's probably this glowing ghoul pile, because I definitely killed it. Alright, now the thing with legendaries is... those are going into a separate pool. Hello, Codsworth. Those are definitely going into a separate pool for randomization, because in canon, legendaries aren't a thing. They don't exist. In game, they do. But yeah, that's just in game. So I think we're going to discover Diamond City here and possibly call it apart, because I don't want to deal with Piper or end all of Diamond City right now. Alright, so I messed up a little bit, but we are now at Diamond City. We're going to get in and rent a room and sleep before I end the game. So
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
yeah, kinda.
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along.
I forgot I was just in a dress.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Okay. I honestly didn't think I'd make it to Diamond City.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper,
All right.
who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer.
Rabble-rousing, that's always gets me.
Paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
All right, so we have to pick between Hate the newspaper, support news. So hate the newspaper is heads. Okay, so we support the
Always
news.
believed in freedom of the press.
Rightly so. A true medium for the people.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No, no. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
All right, so we're going to do another one of you're full of it or sounds great. Heads. Oh, nope. I just threw it in my trash can. Hold on. All right, I managed to get that proper deep in my trash can. So heads, you're full of it. Tails. Nope. Heads, you're full of it. Tails, sounds great. All right, we're going to go with heads, you're full of it. As soon as I find my controller, which has fallen to the ground. This is an unmitigated disaster.
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
She's got you there, McDonough. Guess not everyone gets won over by that shark smile of yours.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Okay, so now we have, I particularly kept it up because we have don't answer or missing person. So heads, don't answer, tails, missing person. Almost went into my trash can again. All right. I am just failing at flipping this coin. Okay, that doesn't count because it didn't land in the box. Everything is tangled now. All right, so we're going for missing person.
Trying to find someone? Who?
All right, we have don't answer or my baby. Don't answer is heads. If I can get it in the box, which is proving more and more impossible. Okay, my baby.
My baby boy, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? You hear that, McDonough? Is Diamond City Security just gonna stand by while a mother searches for her infant son all on her own?
No, don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
All right, so we're going to go with... see, this is with... I wish I had a D4. Do I have a D4? Hold, please. All right, I do have a D4. It's not in the Fallout colors, but that's fine. So 1's going to be at the top, 2 to the right, etc. So we get 3, which is, I hope so.
This is ridiculous.
Just to prove that's how it showed up.
One officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Okay, Piper. All right, so here's the thing that one of the complaints that I've been seeing a lot with people arguing that you can't roleplay in Fallout 4. I personally think that's a skill issue because realistically, up until Diamond City, we've had...
This is the famous Diamond City. I suppose I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base. Civilization in the rough, if you will.
Well, that's nice, Codsworth. That is the second conversation we've had about our kid in the game. Now, I'm immediately going to book it to the Dugout Inn because I want to sleep and save. Now, that's not realistic, but that's fine. Well, I guess it's kind of realistic. You know, you just walked a couple miles. It's the middle of the night. I'm tired.
So then I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Meyerlurk!
A Meyerlurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really big.
I forgot you was there, Yeffi. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Honey, I was expecting more of a sports bar.
Me too, Codsworth.
What's the house special? Oh, Dugout Inn.
Only the best moonshine moonshine in the Commonwealth. Bobrov's best, I do. Robots should try. See if he's strong enough to power that engine, yes?
Ooh, that's fun.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, no, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
All right, I just want... Okay.
Come back later, then.
Who do I go to for a bed then? Is it, you?
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
I don't doubt that one bit. Let's just say.
Gonna pass.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I just want a bed. Who sells the bed?
Vadim.
Drinks! The finest liquor moonshiners can brew, right here.
I just want a bed.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Let's see what you
I
have.
just want a bed. I don't care about what you have to barter. Okay, let me figure this out. Oh, I found him. It's him. Yes, I want a room.
You're in room 2, just through the door.
All right, so that's going to do it for this episode. I am going to go to sleep for like 5 hours. So until next time, thank you all for watching. This has been Out of My Control, a Fallout 4 series. And until next time, hopefully you have a good rest of your day, and thank you for watching. I don't know why I can't think of what I normally say.